Hey, and welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about gimbals, and more specifically I want to talk about my Ronin. I use my Ronin in quite a few vlogs on this channel, and I've had quite a lot of comments asking me what it is and why I need to balance it. So today I thought I'd address that. A Ronin is a gimbal and I use it to get smooth, steady shots when I can. The reason I use it so often in my content is that I'm often following someone around and I really want to get smooth shots when I'm doing that. I could get a tripod and reposition myself all the time, but it's quite an annoying thing to do and I don't think it'd end up looking as good. I could also go handheld, but I'm not actually very good at shooting handheld. It usually ends up being quite shaky, and although shake can add ambience sometimes, it doesn't usually suit the environments I'm in, so a gimbal is a perfect solution for me. I thought the easiest way of showing you the difference between filming on a gimbal and filming handheld would be to recreate the same shot on both and compare them side by side. That's why I'm out here on this really windy seafront where hopefully I can get some quite cool shots. Okay, so I'm back inside now, time to have a look at the footage. The first shot is of me walking down the slipway and it is filmed completely handheld. As you can see, quite shaky there. Now let's see that filmed with the Ronin. So as we can see, there's already a lot of difference between these two shots. Even though it's quite a simple walking follow shot, there's a lot more shake on the handheld stuff than on the gimbal stuff. It's probably worth noting at this point that these shots of me walking are filmed by my brother, who has pretty much no experience filming handheld or with the Ronin. So let's move on to the next shot. This is my brother filming me from the side, completely handheld, and again you can see there's quite a lot of shake. Now let's look at that same shot but with the Ronin. For this shot, my brother is trying to film my feet from a low down angle, which is quite difficult because he has to squat down and sort of wriggle along with the camera. And as you can see here on the Ronin shot, it is much smoother. Not only because the camera is stabilized because of the Ronin, but also because it's in low slung mode, which means he doesn't have to bend down as much to film and it's a lot easier. Now let's move on to a running shot, and as you can see here, it's an absolute disaster. It's so shaky, you can't really make anything out at all. And now let's see what that looks like using the Ronin. You can see for yourselves that it's so much smoother. You can even see how stupid I look running in this one. Now we've looked at all of the footage, I think it's so clear the difference a gimbal makes, and that's why I use it. Although as I said earlier, my brother's an absolute beginner, so I've also filmed these shots myself and I'll play them now side by side so you can see the difference. So I hope that answers your questions about what a Ronin is, what a gimbal is, and why I use it. It's pretty much just to get nice steady shots when I'm on a shoot. I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave a comment down below if you did. I read all of them and I really enjoy seeing what you guys think. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and I'll see you in the next one.